Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying not to freak out, but I am nervous. This is the final week of Diddy's trial. The jury could reach a verdict by Friday. I usually feel confident in how these things will go, but with this Diddy case, I honestly have no idea. I have been waiting for this day, and I was hoping that this case was stronger because we don't know how the jury will see things. But I'll get to all of that. Let me just tell you what happened today in court. So, Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, told the judge that Diddy will not be testifying. Yeah, I did a video on that on Friday. And his legal team won't be calling any witnesses at all. Instead, they will show jurors evidence the prosecution already agreed to. Now, according to Diddy's team, the jury has already seen a lot of text messages showing Cassie and Jane willingly took part in what they called freak-offs. This decision was a complete change from last week when Diddy's team said they were planning to call at least 3 witnesses, 2 employees from Combs Enterprises, and a psychological expert. It's important to remember the burden is on the prosecutors to prove Diddy's guilt. Diddy is not required to testify or call witnesses, and the jury will be instructed not to hold that against him. So far, prosecutors have called over 30 witnesses in the last 6 weeks. That includes 3 women who say Diddy beat them, sexually assaulted them, and forced them into freak-offs. Jurors also watched sexually explicit videos from those hotel nights. Jane is seen in some of those videos, which also show Diddy. The videos were sealed from the public and the press because the judge ruled they were too graphic. So Homeland Security Special Agent Joseph Cielo took the stand. Joseph was not part of the investigation, but he reviewed evidence charts to confirm they matched the original sources, like text messages, phones, and financial records. The chart he reviewed covers May 2021 to August 2024 and includes 44 entries. The only woman named in the chart is Jane. Joseph said that before Cassie's lawsuit was filed, the freak-offs mostly took place in hotels. But after her lawsuit, none of the locations were hotels anymore. He also noted that 3 of the freak-offs happened right after Diddy posted an Instagram video on May 19, 2024. I believe that's the apology video. Joseph testified that he reviewed several hours of freak-off footage. He said the prosecution charts listed videos showing Jane with other men, and Diddy appears in those videos too. The jury saw 13 clips from November 2021, December 2021, February 2022, August 2022, and October 2022, over 12 minutes in total. They used headphones to hear the audio, and no one from the press or public was allowed to see the footage. Joseph confirmed that about 50 more explicit videos were recorded between December 17 to December 21, 2021, though the jury did not watch all of them. The courtroom was silent during the videos. Jurors seemed focused, though 2 closed their eyes at one point. Altogether, the jury has now watched at least 40 minutes of graphic video. Joseph also reviewed messages from a trip to New York City from September 17 to September 19, 2023. The jury saw messages where Diddy contacted a male escort from Cowboys for Angels, telling him when to come to the hotel. A few hours later, someone from the agency texted Diddy saying he still owed $600. Diddy replied, LOL, he couldn't even perform. The employee told Diddy he was paying for the men's time. Diddy responded, be nice to me. I'm a long-time customer. The jury also saw texts between Jane and another escort named Sly planning his visit to the hotel. They saw messages involving Brandon Paul, Diddy's former assistant, arranging IV drips for 3 people. More texts between Diddy and his former chief of staff, Christina Korem, was shown too. In September 2023, Diddy told Christina to keep someone named Chelsea at a Miami hotel while booking another suite for himself and Jane. He said Chelsea would move into his Miami home after Jane left. The prosecution's chart also included Jane's flight from Miami to LA, which was booked by Diddy's travel manager. So tomorrow morning, Diddy's lawyer, Tini Garagos, will finish cross-examining Joseph. Then the court will break for a Rule 29 motion, where Diddy's team will ask the judge to dismiss the case for lack of evidence. The judge will decide if the case can still go to the jury. If the judge denies that motion, Diddy's team will rest their case by Tuesday after submitting a few exhibits. Both legal teams plan to meet Wednesday for a charge conference. Closing arguments will be Thursday, and each side will get 4 hours to make their final points. Deliberations and possibly a verdict could begin by Friday. Oh my goodness. Wow. So that is all, you guys. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new updates. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.